afternoon. Hey, so welcome back. Saturday morning, first one back on Zoom, so we'll make it a good one. Like I said, if you were training yesterday, usual things apply, so make sure you've got a safe area where you can train. You're not going to slip on anything, you're not going to trip over anything. Kids, make sure you've got an adult with you. They don't need to be on camera, but they do need to be in the room with you. Any exercises that we do where you feel it's not suitable for you, maybe you've got sore knees or you're not comfortable doing like a spin kick, something like that, just swap it for something that you can do, something that is appropriate for your level. And finally, if you've got the gallery view on, just double click or pin my video so that it goes full screen, and then you'll not be distracted by everyone else. Alright, our warm up today, we're going to do something called on the minute, every minute. So the bell will go 4 times to signal the start of every 4 minutes. In each minute, you need to do 20 high knees, 20 mountain climbers, 20 core pivots, and 20 star jumps. So I'll just quickly go through those. The high knees will be really easy. We're just jogging with the knees high. Yes, so we're going to do 20 of those. Then we're going to do 20 mountain climbers. So we're down on the mats. Knees right the way up, please. Once you've done 20 of those, we'll roll over. 20 core pivots, and when we've done those, we're going to get up. This one's going to take the most time. 20 star jumps. Alright, if you don't get them finished by the time the bell goes, you just go straight back to the beginning when the bell does go. If you do get them finished, you'll get a little bit of a breather. Alright, so maybe in this first 2 rounds, don't rush, take your time. Doesn't matter if you don't get a rest, we're just trying to get warmed up. Last 2 rounds, stop pushing yourself a little bit. See if you can beat your time each time through. So we're going to start in 10 seconds. Remember, high knees, climbers, core pivots, and star jumps. 20 of everything. All right, 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Down to the climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Roll it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up we get. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. And I've still got 10 seconds rest before the bell goes. I think Andrew Mackey's just arrived, so hi to Andrew Mackey. Alright, ready to go in 3, 2, 1, round 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over to climbers. 10 pivots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm feeling yesterday's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely star jumps. I can see you at the corner of my eye. Forgot to start my Fitbit. Fail. We've got 5 seconds. 5 seconds, the bell's going to go for round 3. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Roll it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 20. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes. I hope that was round 3 because we've still got 10 seconds left. So I'm being pretty consistent. I'm going to go a little bit faster in this one. See if I can beat my time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, someone's already on star jumps. Very good. 9, 10. So many of you beat me. Well done. So that was round 4 of 4. We're going to have a little break, not too long, and then we're going to start our rounds that are coming up. Oh, Amanda's in. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you. Whew. 2, 1, and rest. So you've got 20 seconds. I might make it 30 seconds if you want a drink of water. Alright, then we're going to have 8 rounds, sort of a mix of technique and fitness. So we'll be working for 45 seconds, resting for 30 seconds. During those rests, I obviously have to show you the next technique, so I don't get much of a rest. But if you don't want much of a rest, maybe jog on the spot, do some star jumps while I'm talking to you. Our first exercise is going to be L stance twin forearm block. So if you're a yellow belt or higher, you'll know this move. If you don't know it, don't worry, I'll go through it now. So L stance, one set of toes pointing forward, one set of toes pointing out to the side, and I bend that back leg like I'm sitting down on something, so my back leg's taking most of the weight. My hands start here and they finish here. For higher grades, so if you're blue stripe or higher, make it knife hand because you've got knife hand in yogok. Alright, we're just going to work on that for 45 seconds. And we're starting in 5. So take your time, make sure you've got nice L stances, very, very important as we work towards gradings. So you can either do the knife hand version, or you can do the forearm version. Ignore my dog. What's the matter? Let me have a little look. How's everyone getting on? Go on, Caden. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, Freddie's gone for the knife hand version. Very good. Hey, Sam and Ollie looking very sharp as well. Well done. Last few seconds, fit another one in. And relax. If you don't want to relax, do some star jumps. Next exercise is sit-ups with punches. So we'll be down on the mat, feet flat on the floor. As we lie down, when we pull ourselves back up, we're going to throw 2 punches. And as we punch, we're going to twist across. So I'm down here, and then I twist and twist. So I'm not punching straight forward. I want to see your bodies rotating. All right, 5 seconds. I'm going to turn this way so I can see you. Go! Now I'm quite slow at sit-ups. I can do loads of them, but I'm really slow. Whereas I think some of you are pretty fast at these and just rock straight up and down. Remember to breathe out as you do those punches. Well done, looking good. Well done, Tanita. Well done, Morgan. 5 more seconds, and then if you want to jog, you want to do star jumps, go for it. Okay, the exercise that we just did, so that L stance, twin forearm or twin knife hand, I want you to either add on a high punch, so if you've done the twin forearm, like in down gun, you're going to add on a walking stance high punch. Yeah. If you were doing the twin knife hand, as in yulgok, so if you're doing this one, you're going to add on straight fingertip. Yeah, so taking the moves from either the yellow belt pattern or the blue stripe pattern. Off we go. So I'll do this one first if you want to copy me. So 1 L stance and 1 walking stance. When you do that punch, make sure your shoulders are full facing. do a few on the other one. And again, we're full facing for the straight fingertip if you're doing the version from Yogok. Let's see. Well done, Chloe and Emily. Oh, Ted's in. Hey, Ted. Keep those walking stances lovely and big. Well done. And AJ, good to see you as well. One more second and relax. All right, so now moving like sparring. We're going to do jab, cross, jab, any kick you want. All right, any kick you want on the end. Doesn't have to be the same kick each time either. So jab, cross, jab. So we've got front, hands stay high, and then any kick you want on the end. Lovely and bouncy, lovely and light. Use the space that you've got. All right, we're starting in 5. Stay warm, stay agile. 2, 1, go. Jab, cross, jab, any kick. Move around. Jab, cross, jab, any kick. And remember, you can change those kicks up. I'm going to do a hook kick. Now I'm going to do a side kick. Maybe a back kick. Remember, whenever you're spinning, you must turn your head. Ten more seconds. Excellent, well done. Okay, we're going to do a technique from Do-san, so from the green stripe pattern. We're going to be doing walking stance wedging block, front snap kick, double punch. So I'll show you going this way. I start in Jumbi, cross the hands, knuckles out, eye height, a little bit wider than the shoulders at the elbows. Then my hands stay here while I kick. I dip, 2 punches in walking stance. I'll show you sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the bell, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are all in walking stance, so make sure you're taking that big step. Front leg bent, back leg straight. A little bit of snap in the kick. Remember, it's not called front gentle kick. You should be feeling warm now, so you can probably put a bit more power into the punches as well. Yeah, go Megan. Megan's looking strong. Well done. What do we have next? Squat and kick. So you can do any kick you want. I'm just going to stick to front snap kick. But hold your hands in a guard. Sit on an invisible chair, so my butt is going backwards. Yeah, I'm going right the way down here. And when I come up, I kick. Then I squat. I kick with the other leg, so I'm always swapping legs. You might want to do a side kick. Side kick works really well with this. Or you can use your imagination. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we sit, we kick. We sit, we kick. Let's have a look. I'm going to kind of squat and kick my way over here so I can see. Yes, come on, JJ. Well done, Eli and Jane. Well done, Alexander. Of course, if you're completely crazy, you could make it a jumping kick. So you could come off the squat into your jump. Oh yeah, I knew you guys would be crazy. I see you jumping. 15 seconds. I might stick a side kick in there. Last 5. Love it, well done. Excellent, well done. All right, L stance middle block, or the first 3 moves in Taekwondo. So, for beginners, anyone under sort of blue belt and below, we're going to cross the hands, we're going to sit into our L stance here. So knuckles up, shoulder height. Good L stances, please, 70% weight on the back leg. For higher grades, so anyone red stripe or higher, we can do the first 3 moves from the pattern Taekwondo. Yes? Off we go. So, middle block, and back to Jumbi. Oh, my balance wasn't very good on that one. I'll do better on this one. And the knuckles up, and then both hands twist to get to where they're going. Well done. It's alright, you be back. 2, 1, well done. We've got one more round and then we'll have a little break. So the last one on this one is sparring hands. So shadow sparring, hands only. So you've got your straight punches, you've got hooks to the body or liver shot, we've got uppercuts, we've got head blocks, you can do some elbows, use your imagination. Maybe back fist, maybe spins, it's all good. Alright, keep moving. Big effort. And I see Morgan's dog is behaving better than my dog. Alright, let's go. Very good. Now remember, try and turn the toes if you're good at those foot movement. Yeah, so whenever I punch with my left toes turn. When I punch with the right, my right toes turn, so I can push that hip forward. Keep working, guys. I see you, Ted. Nearly there. Let's just go fast as possible for the last few seconds. Ah. Yes, well done. Take on some water. Whew. I'm going to let my dog out. Go on. Go and escape. Alright, next technique. You've still got a bit of break, so I don't feel like you need to rush. But we're going to spend 3 minutes just working on patterns. So I'm going to do the yellow belt pattern. So I'm going to do the yellow belt pattern, which is Dan gun. You might want to do a completely different pattern. So if you're following me, just go the same pace as me. We're doing the yellow belt pattern. And if you don't want to follow me, you want to do your own thing, just ignore me for 3 minutes and work on whatever you need to practice. Alright, so I'm going to turn around ready to do patterns. So Dan gun, first move, knife hand guarding block in L stance. Then we've got a high punch. Then we'll rotate all the way around, so now my right leg will be in front, and now my left leg's in front for that high punch. Left low block towards me, so you're following me towards your screens, and then a right punch, and then a left punch, and then a right punch. I'm just going to scoot over here so I can spin. So my right leg's in front, I'm going to spin, so now I'm going to be looking at your backs. We've got twin forearm block. And then punch with the right, all the way around, block with the right leg in front, punch with the left. Continuous motion, so I do a low block and a rising block. Remember, you're moving away from me now. And then another rising block, and another one, and then we finish with the right hand in front. 4 moves left, spin all the way around, knife hand strike, high punch, sorry Baz, round, knife hand strike, and high punch, and that's Dan gun. So I'm going to go through that again. Like I said, you can either stick with me, do the same pattern your own speed, or you can do any pattern you want. So let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, high punch left, high punch right. Spin around twin forearm, and high punch. Try not to stand on the weights. Twin forearm block, high punch. Continuous motion, low block and rising block. We have 3 more rising blocks. 1, 2, 3. I've got to scoot around a lot doing patterns in here. Knife hand strike, right punch, knife hand strike, left punch, and back to jumpy. Well done. So we've still got 40 seconds, so you can either repeat that, or I'm just going to have a little look, see how people's patterns are looking, and see Caden practicing. I think he's doing Chonji. Yes, he is. It looks good. Ethan's doing Wonyo. Sunita's doing some of her new pattern, Jungun. Very good. Ted's got some chonji on the go as well. Well done, Chen Ren, going for Wonyo. Sorry, not Wonyo, Dangan. Looking nice. Well done, Sam and Ollie as well. 10 more seconds. See if I can do a few more. Yes, take a little break, 20 seconds, and then we've got another 8 rounds. Once those 8 rounds are done, we are done for our morning class. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to pause the timer so you can have another 10 seconds rest. Okay, and then our first round, when we come back for this set, is going to be leg raises. So we're going to be lying on the floor, legs up and down. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can. Don't let your heels touch the floor, very important. All right, are we ready? We're going to start in 3 seconds. 2, 1, leg raises. So when my legs come down, they go near the floor, but they're not touching the floor. Yeah, so my tummy is working the whole time. It doesn't get to rest at the bottom, it's still working. You're looking good. Yeah, I can see some nice straight legs. Well done if that's you. 20 seconds. So don't give up, don't let those feet touch. 2, 1, yay, well done. Next exercise, you can either be in walking ready stance, and you can do a rising kick. So this is good if you're sort of yellow belt or lower. Everyone else, L stance, practicing downward kick and back into L stance. I'm going to do the simple version, so if you're a little bit newer, you can follow me. All right, so rising kick in walking stance or downward kick in L stance. Go. And I'm going to do the version where I swap legs each time. I'll do a few facing forward, and then I'll do a few facing to the side. So if you're doing this rising kick, lovely straight leg, don't let the leg bend, just like leg raises, yeah? If you're doing downward kick, that leg can be a little bit bent on the way up, but straighten it out on the way down and put loads of emphasis and power on the downward movement. Well done. Number 3. Kind of the opposite of what we did before. Before we did jab, cross, jab, any kick. Now we're doing any kick, jab, cross, jab. So whatever kick you throw at the beginning, I might do a side kick, and then I stick my 3 punches on. So whichever leg lands in front, maybe I do a right leg turning kick, boom, and that lands in front, that means my right hand has to go first. So front hand first. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any kick, jab, cross, jab. Any kick, jab, cross, jab. And I move. And like I said before, if you're spinning, make sure you turn your head, make sure you can see where you're going. No accidents, no kicking walls. Nearly there, fit one more in. No, one more, go, go, go. Yes, well done. All right, number 4. So from an L stance, we're going to be working on turning kick, so I can kick to the corner, and then I can land back in L stance, ready to kick to the other corner. Higher grades, you're going to do a hook and kick off the front leg, and then you're going to do jumping turning kick. All right, so you're going to twist those hips over. All right, that one's good if you're green belt or higher. Right, 2, 1, off we go. Turning kick, L stance guarding block. Turning kick, L stance guarding block. So my turning kick aims over to the corner, and my toes are pulled back. No floppy feet, no pointy ballerina toes. Yeah, hard taekwondo toes, please. And like with the spins, you still look where you're kicking. Just because it's in front, there should be eyes where the kick is going. Oh, I see someone doing the hook kick, jumping kick. Yes, good. Like I said, that's on the green belt grading and higher. Fantastic. We are on number 5. We're doing so good. Squat walkout with punches. So kind of similar to what we did yesterday and a bit like the gorilla punches. So I'm down here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, walk it all the way out, walk it all the way in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it out, walk it in. Starting in 4 seconds. Get yourself ready. Bottoms right the way down near the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it out to a plank. You can stick a push-up in there if you're so inclined. I'm going to bet that Alexander's doing a push-up. And I'm going to bet that Sam P's doing a push-up. And I'm going to bet, yeah, I bet Chen Ren's doing a push-up as well. Well done. Whew. Number 6. Okay, from L stance, we're either doing a side piercing kick, so I come up through the middle, I pivot until my knee's pointing backwards, I push the kick out, and then change legs. So that's the easier version. Harder version, you're going to make it back kick, side kick, or back piercing kick, side piercing kick to give it its proper name. All right? I'll do a few of both. 3, 2, 1. So I come up through the middle, pivot right the way over, punch the kick out, and change stance. Looks like a front kick, but nope, it's not. Remember with side kick, we want to try and hold it just for that millisecond, just so we can show our nice straight leg. If you're doing the harder version, green belts and higher, pivot and look, push the back kick, rechamber, push the side kick. How are we getting on? Yes, so we keep punching on the side kicks. Even if you're doing back kick, side kick, there's still a punch on that side kick. Well done. 2 to go. Shadow sparring, legs only. Legs should feel lovely and warm now. So if you're comfortable, bring the kicks a little bit higher than what we've been doing. See what you can come up with. Nice combinations, no punches allowed. All right, get bouncing. We don't need to rest. 10 seconds. If you want to start doing your kicks, you can start doing those kicks. Why not? Remember, you can fake low and then kick high. You can shift and then kick. So you've got just going backwards and then coming forwards again. Enjoyed that one. Okay, our final round. You've done brilliantly, everyone. You can either do double side piercing kicks. So we come up, 1 kick, 2 kick, and that's both with the foot sword. Higher grades. Let me pause this while I try and breathe. Higher grades, sort of blue belt and higher maybe. Try and do the first kick as side piercing kick. So that means your foot forms foot sword. And then make the second one side thrusting kick with ball of the foot. I'll try and show you a little bit closer as well. So side piercing kick, foot sword, so my whole foot is retracted. And then side thrusting kick, very similar, but with ball of the foot. Notice my toes are still pulled back on both kicks. All right, starting in 10, this is our last one. If you're doing that side piercing, side thrusting, take it slow, really look at your feet as you're doing these kicks. All right, 3,